Welcome back to The Way We Farm. So my grandmother always said, bad beginning, good ending. Well, that's how this week started out. We had a slow, rough start. Monday morning, 9 o'clock, high-speed chase in our neighborhood. Stolen car from an hour away, comes down the road, swerves, shears off a telephone pole. Suspect took off running. The police scanner said it was right in our neighborhood, like by our house, but luckily it was just the other side of the intersection. So that was kind of scary. Then we started getting a pad ready for a grain bin that's going to go up here in hopefully a few weeks. And that took more time than we thought. We didn't get it completely done. Fire up the old 4650 in the planter last week, discovered we had an electrical issue. So we have a Precision Planting 2020 monitor in here. And for some reason, it wasn't reading back to the planter correctly. So we ordered some parts. That didn't fix it. Had a guy come out, screwed around, changed some stuff, unhooked the row unit modules, hooked them back up. Bought a new harness from John Deere, 18-year-old planter. There was only one harness available at their parts depot that buys obsolete parts. So we bought the new harness. We planted one day with old Kinsey harness hooked onto here to kind of get 4 rows working so we could start planting soybeans. And today, Trey puts the new harness on. I helped him a little bit. We put the brand new harness on, thought we had it fixed, plug in all the row unit modules, and nothing. So that was frustrating. So now we've got our new harness on that we really didn't need, but hey, we shouldn't need another one anytime soon. So on the Precision Planting, these little boxes here are called row unit modules, or they call them RUMs. So for some reason, when we have these plugged in, we're not getting a reading up in the cab. It says there's something wrong with our smart connector. So on this 12-row planter, we ran a new harness. We thought that was going to fix it. We took the smart connector, the seed sense off. So we thought there was a cord between that and there. We thought that was a problem. So that was mounted there. We might remount that. In the meantime, we got while it was here at the shop, we got this system ready to go for putting down Pivot Bio. So I think we're ready. We planted 62 acres with it yesterday. Everything went good. We no-tilled that. So today we're going to go work on some ground that was strip-tilled. Tomorrow we'd like to switch to corn. So slowly but surely we're getting there. But Troy says a 4650 pulled the planter nice. We did a lot of no-till drilling with that over the years. So he said it felt kind of natural on there. So we got our Trimble FMX monitor. We got that in there. We got Trimble Auto Steer RTK on it. So it should work good, and we're ready to go give her a try. So maybe today and tomorrow we'll have better luck than we did the first few days this week. Okay, it's gonna be all better. I get to run the 400 for a little while. I'm gonna refreshen up these strips where we're gonna plant our test plot tomorrow. So I'm not putting any fertilizer down. I'm just running back over the strips, 5.5 miles an hour, and nice and easy, and boy, they look good the second time over. So things are finally drying out here in Western New York, and I get to run the 400. Our biggest, newest tractor, other than this, is a 4650 John Deere. What a difference. Man, auto steer, quiet, powerful. Shoo, this is what the other half lives like, huh? So we're gonna plant a test plot here tomorrow for channel. So we don't cheat on our test plot. We don't put any extra fertilizer, any extra fungicides, nothing, but we are hitting it a second time with the Gladiator. We did this 2 weeks ago today. A lot of cover crop roots, a little clumpy, so we thought we'd go through it a second time. So this is working up nice. This is at our home farm. This is beautiful dirt. So we're just buzzing through it again and try to make a little bit better seed bed for the test plot. So we just got done planting a 12 variety channel test plot. So these hoppers are brand new. We just bought these for our friends at Shoop. We bought new hoppers and new lids. So we do a test plot, we leave the lids off because they're a pain to take on and off every time you get to the end of the field. So I just, we're here at the home farm. It's a little 10-acre strip is all. We planted the test plot. We just put some 97-day seed in. I'm not sure if we're gonna go do some custom planting or some of ours next, so I only put in 4 bags. So if you don't know what a test plot is, most people do. We started out at the road with an 89-day. We finished up with a 102-day. That's about the season we grow here. Anywhere from 90 to 100, a little over 100, a little less than 90. So there's 6 rows of each variety. So 6 rows of this 102, 6 rows of that 102, then there's a couple hundreds, and then there's a 98, 97, a 95, a 94, 93, a 92, and I think an 89. So anyways, so we planted, this isn't a very long field, but in the fall, we'll harvest each one of these strips, and this is ground that I zone built. Troy hit it with the Gladiator 2 weeks ago to strip till it. I went over it again yesterday because it's a little soddy. The cover crop got a little big on us, but man, did it work up nice. It is beautiful. Couldn't be happier. So the old 4650's on the planter this year. Liking that so far. So we're putting down about 25 gallons an acre of 721-7 starter. We haven't put any pivot bio in this field. We're not going to use it because I didn't want to leave the pump running or forget to turn it on in the test plot. So anyways, we're going to get her planted, and the week ended up a whole lot better than it started out. So luckily we're rocking and rolling. The ground soil conditions are good. The temperature's decent. So let's rock and roll. So thanks for following along in this discombobulated week we had. So here's the grain bin pad. What we got to do now is we got to raise up the center 18 inches and put it across. That's the center stake right there. So we got to get that raised up and tamped down. We've got the bottom base leveled off. So we just got done planting our test plot. It went well. Planted another, there's only 10 acres in that field. So now I'm moving the Gladiator. We're gonna put some liquid nitrogen in it, and might do a little bit here Saturday night. So thanks for following along. Hopefully next week's things get a lot more fun, a lot better. We got 110 acres of soybeans in, 2 different farms, and we got 10 acres of corn in. So the planter's working well now. So we got the bugs worked out of it. Thanks for following along. Leave a comment. How are you coming? Are you done planting? A lot of places in the country are done. Some places haven't even started. So to all my friends that haven't started, I feel bad. And for people that are getting there, be safe. And the people that are done, congratulations. I can't wait to join the club in a few weeks. Thanks for following and watching.